Hi everybody. I'm actually making some sprite art. It's okay. I'm going to like spill the beans. I'm going to spill the beans. This art was the art on the right is not drawn by me. It was drawn by a very nice guy called Liam Falconer 2510. This is the guy who helped. This man. Oh, well, I'm not gonna reveal his age. You can go to his Reddit to find out his age. This guy is officially part of the Caddi RPG development team, as he is making the sprites, and that is a very big role because this game is sprite based and all that. The game is meant to look like sprite art. Yeah, and he's technically already drawing his. And he's technically already drawing his. And he's technically already. And he's technically kind of like already drawing the. And he's technically like already drawing the. He's already drawing the herd sprites right here, even though I only asked him to do the overworld sprites for the RPG. I only asked him to do overworld sprites. All I asked was for overworld sprites. Trying to imitate the skin. Yep, that's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot. That is the sweet spot right there. That's the sweet spot. And then time to have a nice dose of brown. And brown. Oopsie. And brown and brown. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta do it with black. Gotta do some nice black. And then brown. But I'm not gonna shade the brown yet. This is the best quality of the image I could get. So I'm directly trying to so I'm actually redrawing it. I'm actually redrawing it as best as I can as separate sprites. Right now I've already made the sprite. It looks a little funny and there are some very bad inconsistencies right here. So I'm just gonna clean up the inconsistencies right now. But not to break my own line art rule, so drawing it. Yep! There we go. There we go. We have one sprite done. There we go. We have one sprite done. Time to save this one. Yeah, technically I've already done some, but wait, cover it. Nah, it just looks a little weird. Maybe just make it more hair. Maybe you know what? Just make it more skin. Yeah, there is a bit of jank in there, and this is the first time I drew it, so I guess the herd sprite could have some different quality. Now I've already saved this sprite. Now it's time to make another one, which again, to make it consistent is the exact same height as the previous one. Now we're drawing his herd sprite, but can you see the problem here? It's a little longer, uses a little more space. In the previous one, it's a little more tilted. If I can't properly draw this, and you are not using that, color palette, I'm using the same color palette I used before to make it consistent, which is the Google UI color palette that I was using on a sprite. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to, yeah, there we go. Now time to draw his herd sprite. I keep more inconsistency between the art and there. else I need to make his face look a little chubbier. Chubby face, chubby cat. Oopsies. Gotta make it a little longer. 75. Oops. 75. No, I don't think it's gonna be enough. 80. Little Pac-Man. Draw a little Pac-Man in there, and then a Pac-Man with a rounder upper lip. And boom, and boom, and these sprites are a little unpolished, as I haven't shaded them yet. I'm only playing in the color right now. And oops, that looked a little weird. Just gonna do some nice little hills. Just do brown hills, so Act 1. And then Pac-Man, and then draw a little Pac-Man, but with a big chin. Big chin Pac-Man. And then move it up a little, and then boom, do some inverted hills. Do some inverted hills. But I'm gonna do some small changes, like give him a tongue. Like give him a tongue. I'm giving him a tongue because why not? I'm cleaning it up a little. Actually, it looks a little weird. But hey, it's natural after all. And now, don't forget his beard. Don't forget Caddy's beard. You can't have Cat Icarus without You can't have Cat Icarus without beard. You can't have Cat Icarus without a beard. And you know what? I take it back. Remove his tongue. Take away his tongue. Take away his tongue. He clearly looks better without it. Oh wait, I gotta make his hair consistent between sprites too. And his skin too. Okay, gotta take some. Oh wait, I forgot to shade some parts. The legs are shaded, but I forgot to shade that. And also his shirt is just raw black, so I guess that means okay, so I'm going to use some of my own sprites. Boom! Now I got that exact same color, now I can properly shade his hands. This is using the same shading I used before. Telephone, I don't know why I was singing telephone line to myself. So a little bit of shading around the eyes. Forgot to do that for my previous sprite, so I guess this one just looks a lot better naturally. Just gotta put in some shading there, and some shading there. But it does make his eye look weird. Like a little bit of skin is getting into his eye, so clean that up right away. Clean that up right away. Okay, now his eyes look weird in here. But hey, the inconsistencies are a lot less bad here. Okay, so now time to use my little eyedropper thingy. And then whoop, bam! We got things. And now time to use the little eyedropper here again, the handy dandy eyedropper again. And then we have whoa, nice shading. I'm doing the shading. I'm already polishing up. Luckily there are no skin complaints here right there. There are no skin complaints right here. Keep it right there. Go a little slow. Slowly does it. Slowly does it. Perfect. And now it's time to draw his body. You know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how the drawing me and Falconer made looks like. Yes, I'm using his username. Looks like the hurt pose that Sonic does when he loses all his rings. Like yeah, it looks like that. It reminds me of that. No, gotta draw his left leg first. Perspective is a little easier. And oh boy, I had to make the. Oh boy, I had to make the. Oh boy, I just had to make the. Yeah, I gotta make this wider. It's not wide enough. Okay, 129. Is that enough? Oh wait, 125. It needs to be 85 so that I can fit his foot. He even gave him. He even did a funny inconsistency. Give him pointy hot dog shoes. Two diseases at the same time. Pointy shoes that look like they could poke your eyes out, and the hot dog shoes, Not that I have a problem with hot dog shoes, of course. And now it's time to use the same old color I used before. Drawing his pants. And now, the same color I used before right here. Beam, and beam in, boppy, and hold on. Time to clean up a little. Time to clean up. Oh right, that was his left foot. Darn it! I chopped off part of his foot. Clean it up. Okay, it's clean now. His shoes are his left shoes are a little less pointy. Okay. Now I have cleaned them up. It's time to It's that time of the year again. I gotta make the sprites as consistent as they can be, considering this sprite is much wider than the other one. He accidentally drew some of the battle sprites, which again. He accidentally drew some of the battle sprites for the game because that hurt sprite. Because that's hurt sprite. Yeah, but turns out that hurt sprite. Turns out that the only time you're ever gonna see that thing is when battling. Oopsies. Control C. Now time to draw his hands. Oh wait. I could do it a little differently here. Hold on. To make some consistencies, I gotta make a big erasure. Hold on. Not there. Just actually a little bit here and here. A little bit here and. It's just a cozy little art video. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, to go along with this relaxing little video where I just draw for a bit, I'm just going to make the music chill too. That's right, you're gonna be listening to. That's right. If you play Sonic Adventure 2, you would know that you're essentially listening to Death Chamber on repeat. Yeah, I was in the beginning of the song. No need to say. And of course, since this video is meant to be mainly just a relaxing little video where you just watch me draw for a bit, not spell up, no. I'm just going to draw and draw and I'm just going to draw for a bit. And I'm just gonna draw. Alright. Now it's time to use the eyedropper again because I did properly shade it. I didn't shade it consistently that time, so yeah, using the same shade I used before. Alright, perfect. Now everything's a little more consistent. Time to draw his all black. Time to draw characters' iconic all black jacket. It's all black, and I forgot to give him skin there. Oopsies. And boom, and I saw a little skin complaint. And oops, that wasn't a skin complaint. It was a beard complaint. And with that, boom, we have finished the Hurt sprite, which looks pretty funny. The forward-facing sprite looks funny, but this one I got a little more experience and drew a little better than whatever this thing was. And I forgot to give him his eyebrow. And I forgot to give him his eyebrows. Nah, he's not Super Saiyan 3 Goat Tanks. He's not Super Saiyan 3. He still has eyebrows. Alright. There we go. Save and... Caddi hurt. Caddi is hurt. He hurt it. He broke his leg. He broke his leg. He broke his leg one time. Say sorry. Okay. Now that I have finished the 2 sprites, now I have to wait for the other ones to come out. So thank you guys for watching the 16-minute video of me just drawing and talking your ear off. Goodbye.